Guardian the game of Guardian Media Group. And today we're talking about we're back on a Destiny topic. Moving on to we're back on a Destiny topic. Now what we will talk about then is the Guardian the game show that we were in episode 8 of the TGTG show. So
Zone B captured.
yeah, we'll probably talk about them, but that'll probably so it don't confirm. But basically I want to talk about Destiny 2 microtransaction incident and the Destiny 2 eververse. And what people feel ran up my opinion. Now people have been raging on that the eververse because it been one main reason I think eververse have been the most updated vendor in the game, and it's a microtransaction vendor. It's a vendor updated for a game where you pay to get into the game, you pay to get the game updated and to get new content, and then you pay for combat. It's basically a premium game with a premium game, like a premium title, what you had to pay premium add-on to essentially get get and achieve. And eververse have been updated. It have been updated to a new battle pass season. It have been updated so now you get 2 new boxes when you rank up in certain event. It being updated now you can access it from the store. It being updated now you can buy now. It's more like an item shop update being updated. That it was more like a battle pass. It being updated to give to Banty contract and crest, and then server will be the reward for that. Server have been the reward for that, and it being updated so many times. People are frustrated that it being updated and no vendor in the game had a feature. No vendor have been officially reset in the game, and it is a bit sad to see that eververse have been the most updated vendor in the game, and it's a microtransaction vendor. And it has been changed so many times. It has been changed so many times. So yeah. Like people are a bit fed up with it. Eververse keep getting changing. Eververse the only vendor what really got truly updated in the game, and it really is a shame. Eververse have been changed so many times. Really a shame. And now, look, you can access eververse basically now. You can access eververse. You can now access eververse right from the store. Now I do like some of the features. The first feature in that it's more like a store. It's more like a store rather than a Destiny casino. And I also like the fact that they have the link boxes, so if you want to try and get more items for your book, then you can do that. Because they change like they removed the being able to do from eververse bounty. They removed eververse bounty, and people the battle pass being locked behind a paywall, like pay to win, and at the end of the season it could get really pay to win, where you pay to skip a tier, or to buy a tier, or to buy tier bundle. So it could get really pay to win. And in the battle pass, there's different XP builder, and XP before it wasn't really important because you get a little bit. But XP is now really important because anytime you level up, XP is really important because XP, anytime you level up, XP goes to that bonus artifact. And although you level up. Now, I gave the community feedback. A lot of people think eververse true access. What should I think they should do? Well, I think what eververse should do, so I hear a lot of said it should go back to the old way. A lot of people said silver should be back involved. And yeah, what I really think they should do, it bring bright. I would like to see bright dub being changed, maybe to bright server, or maybe to bright dub. And I would like to be bright dub. You will get it from eververse bounty, maybe in-game event, maybe tier, and basically you can earn anything what you have with eververse with bright dub. But say the item is 600 server, then it will be 1,800 bright dub, because it will be 3 times the much. So you do 3 times 600 or 3 times 6 with 18, and it will be 3 times the much. That's just one idea. One idea I came up with in my head. That is just one idea I came sorted up with in my head, and I think it's a good idea. Another idea is just put it every time you get a loot box, and maybe you purchase the season pass, you get that loot box is somewhat duplicate protected, or maybe give you bonus items. So maybe in a non-bright and grand loot box give you 4 items, maybe it give you 6 items or 8 items, or I don't know, some bonus item for having the season pass. They could also do a store discount. They can also do a store discount with bonus, or they could have a week, every Friday, a point where you can earn anything in game by a credit or a bounty or a jet. Because I think the point that Bungie is missing is because you got to gain focus around the economy, because you got to gain focus around that idea of coming back, playing daily, completing daily, weekly objectives and challenges, because you got that game of destiny like the meta. I really think that what Bungie should do is, what Bungie need to do is intimate eververse more into the meta, and whether that integrate into an eververse bonus, whether you have the season pass or the eververse battle pass, or just let you buy the battle pass if you don't want the season. I don't know, but I think that eververse needs to be. I think right now we got the Destiny economy with urban game, and we got the economy of eververse, and eververse is sort of their own economy, rather than eververse being part of the economy. Eververse got its own economy with the season, with the microtransaction, and it sort of got its own economy. And to be honest, I don't to be honest, my personal opinion, I think Ediver needs to be brought back into the economy. Whether that making anything with bright dudding gain currency, but it's 4 times, 5 times, 6 times higher, so where be it. Whether that putting more Ediver stud into the battle pass system, whether it putting more Ediver into the battle pass system, more Ediver item into that battle pass system, so where be it again. Whether going back to where it was, so where be it. I just think Ediver need to be part of the economy, not part. I just think Ediver need to be part of the Destiny 2 economy, not Destiny 2 catch shot economy. No, part of Destiny 2 own economy, not the catch shot economy. They're different things. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. I would love to know your opinion in below, and did it bring Guardian the Gamer, and signing out, and let me know what you think about